Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we ended on secondary hypertension, which we said secondary hypertension is mainly caused by adrenal condition and kidney conditions. Yeah, where we said this one caters for about 5 to 10% of the hypertension conditions. So next we're going to look at the pathophysiology, which we have two types of pathophysiology. We have the systemic one and the RAAZ system. And I'm going to explain the RAAZ system. After that, we're going to look at the general signs and symptoms of hypertension. So the RAAZ is simply these are hormones that acts as a pathway to regulate the volume of blood, sodium and potassium into the bloodstream. So when the kidney sense a low reduction in blood volume, it's going to release renin. When renin is released into the bloodstream, it's going to cause the liver to produce angiotensinogen. When angiotensinogen is released into the bloodstream, renin acts onto the angiotensinogen to convert it into angiotensin 1, which is non-active. So when the angiotensinogen is converted to angiotensin 1, it runs through the bloodstream. Remember, it is not active. So it runs into the bloodstream until it reaches where? The lungs. When it reaches the lungs will sense the presence of the non-active angiotensin 1. So it's going to release angiotensin converting enzyme that is going to convert the angiotensin 1 into angiotensin 2, which is more powerful, which is also active and more powerful. So the angiotensin 2 has the effect of vasoconstriction. It's going to cause the blood vessels to narrow. And once the blood vessels narrow, it's going to cause adrenaline to produce aldosterone. When aldosterone is released, this is now where the problem begins. When aldosterone is released, aldosterone is going to send a message. It's going to send a message for antidiuretics to be released, and then it's going to send the message to the kidneys, telling the kidneys to absorb reabsorb more of the sodium and water. This now will cause an increase into the blood volume, and when there's an increase in blood volume and the blood vessels are already constricted, this is now where hypertension comes in. I hope you understand this. Yeah, this is where now the hypertension comes in. When aldosterone sends the message saying the kidney should now reabsorb more of the sodium and more of the water, then hypertension